Alright, let's do it. I don't know where to start timer, but whatever. To be fair, there's no rules on the leaderboard for this game. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Damn. Hey! It made it! Oh, that's funny. I'm just gonna go for it, why not? Nice super shot. That's not terrible. I know. I was thinking in my head, I was like, is it gonna stop or is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Ah. And the club setup, I just have all of the clubs. That's not gonna make it. Yeah. It's alright, I got it. Alright. 4 out of like... What's 18 times 3? 18, 36... 54? Is that right? 54, thank you. Wait, did the ball skip across the water and make it? Hell yeah. We take those. Alright. I thought about doing a split for every hole, but I got lazy. So I just split it by course. My bad. It's alright. Oh! Yeah, what's up, 7? You forgot I was streaming. No worries. Welcome in. We just played Millipede for like an hour and a half. We did Balloon Fight for a little bit at the start, and now we're doing this. And then I don't know what we're gonna do after this. Not gonna lie. I thought Balloon Fight would take a little longer than it did. Alright, we're a 9th of the way through the run. Actually, I do have an idea for something we can do after this, but it probably won't go very well, but we'll try it. We'll try it. I don't know if I moved over enough. I don't know. Ah! clip that tree there. Alright, I definitely moved over enough this time. Oh, just missed. That's alright. Okay, good. Oh, come on, come on, come on. No! This game is kind of hard to do fast. It's very fun. I like this game, but this is hard to do fast. And without mistakes and everything. This is actually, like, really hard. Very easy to complete. Impossible to master, I feel like. Damn. Wow, that is deep in the bunker there. That's alright. That's not gonna do it. I almost did an all courses run for NES Odyssey, but then I was like, I want to play other games. So I just did the US course, but then I made a note that I would do an all courses run, so here we are. I haven't played the NES since June 26th, I think, because I did a little show and tell that night. But yeah, I put the NES away for a little over a month, because after the Odyssey, that was the last console I wanted to look at. I love the NES, but man, I dedicated my entire life to that, outside of the 16 hours I had to work that week. I had to work, and then I played NES for a whole week. But I beat over 150 games. I'd probably say I beat over 140, and then, like, the rest were, like, partial goals. Like Tetris and Millipede and all that. Millipede doesn't end. But, yeah. 10 goals is the winning condition for that. And, like, games like Donkey Kong, like, that loops forever, but I did complete one loop. The NES Odyssey was more fun than some Big 20s I've done. It was more appealing than the recent Big 20s, and it was more fun than a couple Big 20s I've done. What hole am I on? I think 14. Yep, just got to 14. Alright. By the way, I have only... excuse me, jeez. I haven't done the UK course in 3 years, so that's going to be a problem when we get there. Japan course I did 2 years ago. But we'll figure it out. We'll be alright. Is that going to at least get on the green? Nope. What is your problem, green? Come on, 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 come on. Yes! I don't care that it's a bogey. It's alright. It's all good. I'm terrible at golf in real life, so... a bogey in real life for me is, like, amazing. Thank you, Arcadia. I didn't hit the tree, did I? I did. I couldn't tell. So my fan is the fan I'm using on the floor is right there, like next to the NES. So I actually can't hear my TV that well. I could turn it up, but then you guys would hear it, and I think you can already hear the fan going. So yeah. I'm sorry if you can hear that other fan and if it's super distracting. I do apologize. It's it's either that or I'd have to turn the webcam off because I would probably be in my underwear at that point. Which I've had to do that a couple of times this summer. If I wasn't streaming or anything, I'd just strip down to my underwear because I'm like, it's so hot. I'm probably giving you TMI there, but whatever. This run's gonna PB, and the conversation about me having to strip to my underwear to survive a heat wave is gonna be in it. Yep. I think everything through before I say it. Come on. No! Okay, unless I get a hole-in-one, I'm not going to PB on US course. That's okay. All of my PBs for this game are, like, 13XX. We are coming up on our reset here, though. As soon as the ball goes in the hole, you can reset and get to the Japan course. Weirdly enough, when this game was in Big 2014, I think this was one of the last games I learned. No particular reason. It's just... this ended up just being the last thing I learned. Or no, the last thing I learned was Rockin' Cats. I didn't mean to save Rockin' Cats for last, it just shook out that way. Rockin' Cats was last. Lethal Weapon I learned in an afternoon, because the goal was incredibly free for that one. The full game is not free, but the goal for the Big 20 was. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, that's not going to do it. All right. So I had to do the Japan course for a Nescathlon race. The UK course I've never done for any event, but if it gets into another Big 20, the goal should be the UK course. That's my opinion. But yeah, I'm not taking this run extremely seriously or anything like that, but I do want to at least, like, you know, put in some effort. That's not going to do it. Stop. 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 Thank you. There we go. You never know with some of these shots. Oh, I actually did vote for Bandai Golf for the Big 20. I'll laugh if it makes it in. But at the same time, like, it's a quick 8-minute, 9-minute golf game. There's not a ton you have to, like, prep for that. Short and sweet. And contrary to popular belief, games like that are okay for Big 20s. It's okay to have a freebie every once in a while. Or a game that is, like, unfailable or whatever. Like, it's okay to do that. The point of the Big 20 is not to torture people, I get that. There have been a couple lists where they were basically just torture. It's like, that's not fun. Like, come on. You know what's funny? Well, what I think is funny. Hang on, go in, go in, go in, go in. Yes! My opinion on Big 2014 was that the list was solid, but not amazing. I still kind of think that, but given the Big 20s we've been getting recently, my opinion of Big 2014 has actually improved. I actually think the list is, it's probably the most underrated Big 20 ever. I think it's 14. It's the most underrated. There's still issues with it, Indiana Jones, but it's, I still like the list. I still liked it when I participated. Big 20 number 18 did have a lot of good choices, but it also had a lot of extremely bad choices. 17 had 6 good games, or at least 6, like, reasonable games with goals. 16, half the list was good, half of it was terrible. And then 15 was fine. I did 15. It was fine. I do understand that I tend to care a little too much about it. But like I was saying earlier, like, you know, after I was in a horrible spot in life, what did I spend my free time doing? The Big 20. And it helped me get my mind off of things for a little bit. I had just started therapy. I was doing school. I was trying to finish school online. It just sucks to see that. It just sucks to see what Big 20 is now. And it doesn't have to be. It can be better. Maybe I have a little thing called faith. Let's put it that way. Maybe I have faith. Is faith a bad thing to have? I don't think so. But if it does turn out that I'll never get to experience the feelings I had back then, so be it. I've already had to accept that with a couple things in life. Or at least accept that it will never happen for a long time again. Maybe not forever, but for a while. Did I? Okay, I'm in the green. Okay, that was a really weird stroke. That was a weird one. But, whatever. Maybe you're a little strange. That was egregious Philbin from Who Wants to Beat Up a Millionaire. So, you're playing with nobody but yourself. Again! You might want to look into a different mouthwash! I'm just gonna sit here and just quote egregious Philbin all night. How about that? Will that get me 16,000 followers and subscribers on Twitch? I changed my Twitch name to egregious Philbin. I'm kidding, by the way. I feel like I have to say that. Feel like I have to say that. Just in case. That sucks, by the way. I should have angled that a little differently, but I didn't. That's better. Final answer. Or, for our hearing impaired, final answer! Oh, that was... Okay, that was better than I thought it was going to be. Alright. Come on. Nope, that didn't curve around enough. Come on. Thank you. What hole are we on? 13. Okay, okay. Alright. Okie dokie. Not me in 15 years losing my edge as I no longer hear audio cues. I'm scared to get to that point in life where I start to lose my hearing. I like to think my hearing is pretty good. Every once in a while I might not catch something. Or like, I'll hear something but I don't register it, so I have trouble like understanding something. I will say my memory is getting worse. My memory is getting really bad. Not like really bad, but just like, so I have a photographic memory. When I was little, I'm being serious. When I was little, like 3 or 4 years old, I could memorize a calendar. I cannot anymore. So if somebody asks me, when's my birthday going to be this year? I will have to pull out my phone and look at the calendar app and then tell you there. And no, I don't really remember being able to memorize a calendar. Maybe like snippets of my memory, but to be fair, that was 25 years ago. Jeez, quarter of a century. Golly, man. But to be fair, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, you must have been superhuman. When I was little, I couldn't tie my shoes or ride a bike. Or I couldn't, like, button clothes properly. I know that sounds weird. But, like, it took me a while to button up clothes. Nowadays, it's... I mean, obviously that's, like, you know, something that's very simple to do now, but it's, like, you know... And I can tie my own shoes. I don't do it perfect, but I can do it. I never did, yeah, motor skills things, yeah. I never did learn how to ride a bike, though. Fun fact, I don't know how to ride a bike. I would rather just run anyways. I don't have any interest in learning to ride a bike, even though I'm 28. I have no interest. So when somebody tells me, it's like riding a bike, I understand the expression, but you gotta keep in mind, I never learned how to do it. Because my guess is I have no sense of balance. That's my guess, but I don't really know what it was. I think part of the issue was I never was really taught how to do it. I think it was more of a get on the bike and do it instead of a let me show you what you're supposed to do. That's what I remember. My older brother taught himself how to ride a bike. Nobody taught him. He taught himself. Which, that's impressive. I think he was 5 and he taught himself how to do it. And then my other brother and sister, I have no idea. But again, if I would have to do a physical activity, I'm not... Like, biking is probably the last thing I'm gonna do. I don't care. I would rather just go running or something. Exercise bike is different because you're not moving on that one. Or, like, you're moving, but the bike is not moving. Alright, last one, and then I'm going to reset and go to the UK course. Yep, knew that was going to happen. I don't know my PB for the Japan course. I have no idea. I forgot. It doesn't matter. All I know is that, generally speaking, this went better than the US course, which is the one I should know better. Not just because I'm American, but because I just did that for the Odyssey. Alright. I did not know I had a previously saved game. Alright, 18 more holes and we're done with this. And that'll be another goal down. 87 more to go. I don't have a time frame for this, by the way. It's just... Smart goals are just a thing where if I don't know what to do with stream, we'll work on a goal. Come on. Ah, it's gonna miss. I will say the room is starting to get cooler. It's starting to. Not by much, but it's starting to cool down. That was bad on purpose, because I think I need to... Yeah, okay, hang on. That actually worked out perfect. I did not consider the wind very well. Uh-oh. Okay. Please go in. Thank you. I need some more water. Been sweating my butt off. I'm getting dehydrated because I'm sweaty. That's actually okay. Just make it over. Yes, okay. It curved around too late. Boop. Yeah, I saw that coming. Went for it. Oh, I forgot about this one. I forgot about this one. I was like, wait, what? If you look at the water, it's supposed to be Mario. Doesn't really look like him, gotta be honest. Come on. Yes. You guys want me to start singing so that time goes by faster? I have a terrible singing voice. Oh, that would have been sick if it landed right in the hole there. Damn. Let's not? Okay. No, that's fine. Arcadie's like, I've heard you sing. No thanks. I just farted, by the way. I didn't have to admit that I farted there, but it made me remember the time. There's a clip of it, I think, where I was sitting like this. I was sitting like this. Oh, this is uncomfortable for me. Actually, you know what? I'm getting used to it. I'm gonna sit like this for a minute. I was sitting like this. I was playing Wheel of Fortune, I think. I was on the PS2. And and I accidentally farted. And the mic picked it up very clearly. So, yeah. Ugh, man, it feels... This actually feels kind of good now. I need to sit in this position. Oh, whoops, I screwed that up. I'm sitting here talking about sitting positions and... I'd like to buy a bowel. down, come down. Ah, I hit it too hard. We're only halfway through this course. Slightly lame. Come on! Oh, it bounced over the hole! I got it. It bounced over it. Come on, come on. Ah. $11? Yep, 11. Honestly, for having not done the UK course in forever, this has not been terrible. I'm just kidding. This has been absolutely atrocious. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually this is still fine. This is still fine. That might be too much. I don't know. That's okay. Never mind. We're fine. Oh. 12. Should have hit it all the way. I didn't... Okay, the wind going 9 miles an hour in the other direction is not helping. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay, we made it. $13. Well, we're on pace to sub 45. I don't think we'll sub 40, though. Not at this pace. There we go. That's better. Okay. 14. I don't know if I hit that too hard or not. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. All right, 4 more to go. Oh no. Come on. Okay, there we go. I was like, get out. Okay, it was out of bounds. I wanted to get out of bounds. out of bounds. Out of bounds. There we go. Nailed it. Three more. That's not gonna make it, I can tell. I'll try again, but I don't have much confidence here. Nope. Okay, we're fine. I had nothing to worry about. Come on. Ah. Okay, 2 more. 2 more to go. That was my bad. I didn't... Okay. Who cares what my excuse is? Come on. Yes! Alright, 1 more. On pace for 41XX, which is fine. I think. I don't know how long this hole is. 41, I guess, would be alright. It's under 45 minutes. That's given 15 minutes per each course. Yeah, that's not bad. Not too shabby. Ah. It's all good. And that's it. 41-31. Nice. That was a pretty quick one. I just wanted to do a run of this category. We got it. And that's a alright time for me. Thanks for the GG's Patak and Arcadia. Let's see. All course